Hi, this is Dan from Valley Marine, and we're here today to take a look at a new 2018 Lund 1775 Impact Sport. Lund redid all of the Impact series for 2018, so they've made a lot of changes to this boat. It is longer than its predecessor. It's now 17 feet 11 inches long with a 96-inch beam, so it's a very big boat. There's some of our competitors that will actually that compete against this boat call theirs an 18. It's essentially the same size, so it's something that you want to note there. It's definitely a big 17. To go through some of the features on this boat, this is actually, back up here, this is actually kind of our base 17. We equip this a number of different ways, but kind of a base model equipment package we put on this boat is a 90 horse Merc 4-stroke. It works really nicely in this package, and then we offer an unlimited choice of electronics. It seems like everybody wants something different, so you're able to customize this boat the way that you want, which is a lot more preferable than being told what electronics package you can have on the boat, and we make sure that it's adequate for the boat itself. Some things to note: this boat comes standard with a swing tongue trailer. This is made by Shorelander, the trailer is, and people don't give much thought to a trailer, but it's got a double bunk design, so it loads very, very well. With the IPS2, this boat is very, very easy to load. You really can't mess it up. Walking around to the back of the boat, another thing to note on the trailer, it's got LED lights right here and retractable tie downs as well, which are very, very nice. You're not going to find many of the Lund's competitors come standard with retractable tie downs. So both very nice features. Looking at the back of the boat, you'll notice that the Lund is just about as wide on the bottom as it is on the top. That gives them excellent stability. These boats are very, very stable out on the water. Boarding ladder on this boat, it's all stainless. It's very heavy duty, so it's gonna hold a lot of weight. You shouldn't have any problems with this. And that's also standard. Moving on to the inside of the boat, they've gone to a new gunnel for 2018. This is a wider gunnel than before. It still has the Sport Track setup on it, so you can put Sport Track brackets. There's a number of other accessories can be put on here, downrigger brackets, and then there's an outside extrusion, which you can't see, which my finger's running along, that would has the track for the optional travel cover. Moving to the front of the boat. Up in the front, Lund went ahead and changed out the interior lighting system. This is standard for 2018. You can kind of see it here. There's LED strip lights. They're a lot more brilliant than the previous lights were in the 2017 model. We have that front platform here for mounting your bow mount electric or anchor nest or whatever you want to put up here. And then the usual storage compartment. We have a storage compartment right here. Bow live well here, folding cleat, which we can add more of those to. They're a surface mounted cleat. And then right over here on this side, a very big storage here as well. One thing to note on the Lund is, versus its competitors, there's a lot more storage up in this bow than you're gonna find on a lot of the competitors. Some of the manufacturers, when they build this size of a boat, they're just gonna come with two small plastic boxes up here, and really you lose a lot of storage that way. Moving back a little bit in the boat, we have, of course, the center rod locker. This is going to hold 10 rods. 10 rods just like before. Your bow mount batteries go underneath here, and then they've changed the design on how the rods are held in the back. It's a little easier to get your rods in and out of this than before. They've kind of changed the design on this as well. Dashes are black, and they've moved them up a little bit. So driver position, if you're taller, you're going to sit a little bit more behind the windshield. Top of the windshield, your line of sight is going to be underneath this significantly, so should be real comfortable for the driver. It's also got a recessed control along with a tray over here for the driver to be able to put things. Moving back here a little bit over to the driver's or the passenger side, we have a large locking glove box for the passenger, and then below that is an additional storage shelf for the passenger and a small cubby and drink holder as well. Moving back in the boat here, there's a second LED light strip right behind the driver's seat. Another storage right here. It's also lockable. Battery goes right in here, and on all of the boats that we put together, we always do a battery switch, which is really nice. Oversized live well right here. Really big live well, bigger than what you're going to find in most of our competitors' products. And then over on the side here, another locking storage. This is an oversized rod storage here, so if you have oversized rods, they're going to fit in this storage right here. So very nice boat. This particular boat I mentioned earlier is our base model. Some of these boats you can get an optional where this open area is right here. You can slide gear bags underneath there, or you can get sliding tackle drawers, which this boat does not have, but I have some impacts that do. Very complete boat. It's been a real popular model for us this year, and I can see that continuing in the future. Just a really nice flexible layout and a great boat all around. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Thank you.